Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is tarot reading channel, and here for you I have a few cup of coffee ground, and I'm gonna ask the tarot and coffee grounds about do they watching you on social media. Just pick up the stone or the cup. Cup number 1 is yellow stone, cup number 2 is blue stone. Just make your choice and let's get started. So who choose this yellow stone? Just let me see. Does he watching you on social media, the person that you are thinking about? The coffee plate gonna tell me something about your past, what you had before with that person. Here I see the dog. This dog is barking actually. I see something that is coming out from his mouth, but it's like, it's just the symbol that shows me that this man were very active to you in the past. He was promising you something. He was very loud, he was acting more in a wild way, he has inspiration, but it's like here I can see the finally satisfied result, because it's like his words or something that he was promising is just letting go, but it's nothing, eventually from the left side I see the woman, and it's a small symbol actually here, but she sweeps up something, some pile of something. She's trying to sweep something, and I think it's some kind of symbols that shows me that the woman turned out from him. She's just decided to pay more attention at her things, at her life. She's working a lot, and I see some kind of routine at your life. Maybe you had even the problems cause of that relationship. Maybe this man influenced in your life, and now you have everything, something that it's like a routine for you now, but you just need to work a lot in your life. For someone it could be divorced, and maybe you have kids, and now you know that you have somebody that you need to take in care of, for example. But I don't see the connection. This man, this person, it's like the symbol of the dog, but his words is not flying to you. You're just turned away from him, go away from him, and now you're totally put a lot of efforts in your routine, and it's not an easy, you're working hard here, as I can see, and you know that what you are doing, it's not that you are not waiting the rewards from that, or that it will pay off for you. I don't know, you don't see the finally goal. You just think and feel that you need to do that, and you are doing that, but that man just influenced in your life in that way. Let me ask tarot about that situation that you had before. The magician, yes, he was so loud. It's like a manipulation man. Maybe he is promising you something. Maybe he's just likes women attention, or something else. Ace of Wands, a lot of desire, but this desire, it's like that's why he's on the coffee ground like a dog. It's like animal nature in him. He's has a lot of desires, but it's I can see the logical things here. It's more about emotional and the type of behavior where he is not taking responsibility for his actions. It's like the animal, they are doing something because of natural things, but they can't explain that or say something. It's like that. That's what was between you and this person before. So let me ask, does he spy on you? Here I see another symbol of dog. Maybe this man actually has a dog. It could be also. But what do I see here? It's like the dog, but this dog has two heads. two heads, and one part of this dog, it's like real dog, it has the legs, but other part of it, it's like even not the head of animal, it's like a the human head. I see that. It's very strange symbol, but it tells me directly about his thoughts of you. But now I can really told you that he did something, because the dog tells me about his action, really action. He did something, and for most of you will resonate situation that for that person who had the history already, love history with that man, it's like you just know him for a long time. Maybe he even did something to you, but now he's in the situation where he's trying to analyze something. It's the point where we see him in this coffee ground, where he's starting only after some times, it could be even a long time of period, and only now he's starting to become from that dog like a human. This head of human tells me about that. And I can say to you that he's thinking about you a lot, and it's like the situation, it's not even about spying or watching you. You are in his head, directly in his head, and he's bringing and that thoughts with him all day long, and this situation could tell me even about that. He feels separated, he feels not satisfied at all, and even if he were doing something to you like instinct, he was not responsible for his action before, but now he's starting to realize that it was wrong. He is not satisfied. His goals were another, but now he see the result. He's starting to look around and recognize and analyze what he got, but it's not what he wants actually. What else? He's spying, yes, on you, but he's thinking about you much more than he's watching you somewhere, and it's like in his body, this symbol about that. Here I see another two symbol of dog, a lot of dogs here. I don't know, maybe this person loves dog also. It could be about that. Maybe he has dogs, maybe even a few, it can be also. But what I see, this information, I see it's like a layers, the first of all, I see the main level, it's what inside him, what inside of his mind. Another layer of that information I see, it's like the two dog communication. It could be even he's trying to go out from that not comfortable zone, because it's disturbing him. This thoughts of you is disturbing him, and he's trying to connect with other people, maybe through communication, through internet, maybe at work, maybe it's at somewhere else. It's like the symbol of connection. These two dogs, they are communication and connection, and it could shows me like a social media, for example, yes, but maybe he's trying just to not thinking of you. That's why he's starting to be more active outside, with somebody else. He's trying to make some acquaintance, make some friends. Maybe he's looking for someone for relationship, but it's not satisfying him at all, as I can see here. To the right side, I see another type of symbol. It's like the triangle, but it's not it's like the figure of person, but on the bottom of that I see the head, the arm actually, and on top of that I see again the dog. This person actually, as I can see and I can feel, have someone around. Maybe it's the woman, because this face is more tells me about the woman, and this woman, she's just hanging behind him, near with him, but she doesn't know what will be next with that man. She can't be she's attached to him. It's like the arcana hanged man, for example, where you just hanged on something and you just can move, you know, and this woman or this person near him just in this position, but he doesn't know what to do with that person in his life also. And just it's something that don't need it him, you know. Actually he feels that he doesn't want it, but he's still with it, because it's like, you know, maybe this person actually acts or do something or did something more to him, but now he feels that it's just not over, but it's just stuck. It's totally stuck. I'm gonna ask the cards about that, what I was seeing in this coffee cup. What tarot gonna tell me here about that situation? Six of Cups. Thoughts about his previous relationship. He's thinking about your relationship, and you had the love relationship. It was the feeling, it was something, but he is not taking it seriously or something else. Knight of Coins here. Knave of Coins, yes, he's trying to make some acquaintance. It's a lot of communication. Knave of Coins, Knave of Cups. He's trying to, yes, Four of Cups, Coins. He's trying to feel him comfortable through some kind of business, you know, some kind of things to do, you know, to make him busy and not thinking about you, but he can't. Knight of Swords also, he's not satisfied. He is even maybe regret, but it's not the regret like, no, I lost it. It's more deep level. He's starting to analyze his life, you know, the King of Cups and the Tower. Yes, his dreams, this King of Cups were dreaming about something, you know. It's like illusion or something else that he was hoping for, but it's destroyed, the Tower. His life now at this type of point, you know. Four of Cups, yes, he's missing, he's stuck actually totally, and he's even thinking that the justice here, you're not together with that man maybe. And Temperance, he could even think about the connection, communication. Maybe he's thinking about message or just to call you or something else, just a new start. Ace of Coins, new fresh start. The Sun, yes, you want to have another energy, another positive energy from you. I see that. So it was coffee cup reading for pile number 1. Just let me know how does it resonate with you. What do you think about that? Thank you, pile number 1. Let me shuffle a little bit the cards, and I'm gonna ask the cards and coffee cup about pile number 2. So blue stone, who chose this blue stone? Let me see what do we have here. So pile number 2. Does he spying on you? Does he watching on your social media? So coffee plate about your past, you know, about some information from your past. I see here the boat, but it's not the actually boat that we used to see, for example. It's like the coconut shell maybe, or some kind of boat, but this kind of boat can be easy floating. It's not an easy for this boat to moving on. And in this boat I see the very small person, the symbol of this person very small, and all this situation showing me on the hand, you know. Here I see the hand, and it's like the power that protecting that person. This man actually, he has some abilities, some kind of stability maybe in his life, because I see the things of that he's actually comfortable in his life, but he's not using his abilities like it should be, and he can move on this board, on this things, but it's not a boat, it's something else, but he's trying to moving on, but it's not moving, you know. It's like on the same place, and he's just stuck in this position, and he could be in this position for a long time. Maybe you had it before, and you felt that the communication with that person is not leading to something serious, for example, something else. He can offer something real stable, because he's stuck and he is maybe even insecure, despite that he has this you know, protection, maybe from his environment, maybe from his life. It's like a comfortable life, but it leads nowhere. I don't see the development, you know. This person just he thinks that he's going somewhere, that he's developing, but he's not. He does not, because this coffee ground shows me like that. So let me ask the cards, tarot cards, about that. King of Swords, it's about that man. Six of Wands, King of Coins here. Yes, he has a lot of resources, actually. That's what I'm talking about. That's it could be money, work, some kind of achievements, actually, but he's not satisfied. And Three of Swords, it's not about this direction right now in his life, not leading him to be a winner, like a Six of Wands. He is going nowhere. Three of Swords, it's like the no purpose, maybe. He's not knowing where he is going, actually. The Wheel of Fortune and the Strength. Yes, and the Hangman. He's not using his power, his ability that high power gives to him, you know. He feels comfortable and just stuck, and actually maybe it's not the crisis position. Maybe he has not a lot of troubles actually right now. That's why he is more relaxed or something else. But I feel that Hangman, it's like if he will be at another life situation, maybe he will act in another way. But now it's like that, you know, nothing changes actually, the Hangman about that. That's why I'm telling you that this boat is going nowhere, because the Hangman about that, it's like not developing. It's like that. So let me see in the coffee cup. Does he watching you on social media? On the bottom of the cup, and this symbol is very bright for me, maybe you can see it also, but I see here the man, he's just leaning forward a little bit, you know, and I see the big body but the small head here, and he is just even leaning forward, and in his hand I see the phone. It's real phone, and he's just put all his attention in this phone. It's like the man who is spending a lot of time on social media, you know. He just addicted to that, because I don't see anything else around him. To the right side I see it's like the big maybe chair, maybe it's like the shoe, but anyway, the symbol shows me that he's gonna sit down, and maybe even to the right side I see the shoes, but these shoes, like, you know, they're near with him and he's not using it actually, maybe for a long time, because his leg, actually I see very small leg. He's not acting, you know, he's just in stuck. He spent a lot of time and put all his energy on social media, but it's not bringing to him the development, you know. He's just living in this world. It's an illusion maybe, or something else, but he's really, and I'm sure about that he's watching you on social media, or just maybe it's not a man for someone, right? It could be the person that is spying on you. It's really true. Let me ask the cards about that. Does he spy on you on social media? The Justice, really true. Yes, of course. And Four of Cups, I tell you that he is not satisfied, and he don't feel these emotions from real achievements at his real life. You know, he's not living in real life. I'm gonna tell you like that, because I see that he's everything what he's doing, just he's in the stuck position because of Four of Cups, and he is not interested in something around. I don't know, it's like, you know, he's living there in this world. I see that. So yes, he's really true. And Knight of Swords, of course he's spying on you. Yes, it's really true. And Four Swords. So what else? I see the face here. It's like the part of the face, actually. It's real man. I see the nose. Here I see the lips, the chin, but I don't see the head here. It's like no head, you know. And this it means that he has not thoughts in his mind, deep thoughts about life, about something. Not thoughts, no head. This situation tells me that he's living just I see here the eyes, nose, lips and chin. He's just spending his time like that, but he's not deeply thinking or something else. It's like no purpose or something else. I don't know, but I feel that. But his spine, I'm sure about that. All symbols about that. Five of Swords. Five of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Knave of Swords. Yes, it's not about thoughts, you know. It's not about deep, you know, great goals, for example, or the man who is really busy with something, you know. No, it's not like that. This man, it's like living in very comfort zone, because I see that the fate or the his friends, family, maybe someone is supporting him, for example, but it's like, you know, not great for him, because he's not developing. I don't see in his head here the thoughts of, oh, it's not the man who is thinking about his life, but he's watching you somewhere. Yes, maybe you had the relationship or communication, it doesn't matter, but he spent all his time where he actually, cards shows me that he could spend this time more in a positive way, you know, more in a good way. But Nine of Swords, yes, it's also about that. But his spine, and here actually I have even the eye here. Yes, his spine on you, and he's attracted to that situation. He's, even if it's a breakup, he still have some kind of information about you, something else. So it was pile number 2, coffee cup reading for pile number 2. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, leave your comments below, and see you next time.